Hey, what's up you guys? Are you ready for a spooky video today? Let's just get right into this Halloween theme tag. First question is my favorite Halloween song or like favorite horror themed song. I guess that my favorite Halloween song would probably have to be This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. My favorite villain. Alright, so favorite villain. My favorite villain I guess would have to be Harley Quinn. I've been her for Halloween before. And she's pretty cool. She's got like a really interesting story to her, so that's why I like her, I guess. If I were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would I do it? No. Not for $1 million. Do I prefer gore or thriller movies? Neither. But I guess if I had to pick thriller, not really a fan of gore. It's kind of gross. Have I ever made a potion of any sort? So I feel like this, since this is like a spooky tag, it probably means something creepy by that. So no in that sense, but me and my friends used to make potions when we were little just out of like, just like mixing like soap and shampoo and like just like different like bath and like beauty products just to see like the colors and stuff. I don't know. It was fun back then, I guess. Would I rather go trick-or-treating or to a Halloween party? It would depend. I mean, trick-or-treating I feel like brings back a lot of memories, so maybe trick-or-treating. Or Halloween parties are fun, like costumes and stuff. But I feel like most Halloween parties are more just like drinking in costumes, which I'm not a drinker, so I guess I'll go with trick-or-treating because I'm not a fan of drinking, so trick-or-treating. Do you watch something happy after you watch a horror movie? I don't watch horror movies. Nope, don't do it. Favorite scary book? So, I don't like scary things. Scary book. I don't even know if I've read scary books. I mean, Vampire Night, which isn't scary at all, but Vampire Night, I guess. How old was I when I saw my first horror movie? I was probably in middle school. It was The Grudge, and it was terrifying. I'm pretty sure I slept in a sleeping bag on my parents' floor for like 3 weeks. What was my first Halloween costume? So my first Halloween costume was a clown. I was a little baby clown, and I had like a nose that was this big. And it covered like my whole face. What am I going to be for Halloween this year? I don't know. I'm so last minute. I don't know, guys. I might just end up having to repeat a costume to this Batman one I've been before. Or I might be Harley Quinn again, which I was Harley Quinn last year. But I really wanted to be Ash Ketchum, but like all the stores I've checked for like Ash's hat, they only sell his new one. I want his old one. If I could have a spooky Halloween pet, what would it be? None. Okay, so I'm terrible at this tag because none of the questions really apply to me because I don't do anything scary. I don't go to haunted houses. I don't watch scary movies. So, yeah. So I'm just going to tell you guys like a short little Halloween story that's kind of funny. So one year on Halloween, I fell through my friend's door. Like her mom took the screen out just so it was easier to hand the kids candy, I guess. And I didn't know, I mean, obviously there was no screen in front of my face, so I thought, doors open, go walk on in. That didn't go so well, because like the frame from where the screen was still there, so I tripped and fell. It was really embarrassing. I was wearing a dress. There were guys there, so it was embarrassing. So I was fine, I wasn't hurt, it was all good. A few weeks later, my friend's birthday party, she wasn't there. So my friends are telling her the story and how funny it was and how we were all laughing so hard. And she's like, man, I missed it. So I'm like, oh, I got you. I'll reenact it for you. Now this was not my brightest idea because reenacting this fall, I just chose to use her brother's like big container of sports equipment or something, and I pretended to trip over it, except I actually tripped over it, and I bent my wrists really weird, and I like sprained both my wrists. I sprained both of my wrists and I had wrist guards. It was very embarrassing. And also like on the way down the fall I scraped my wrists on something in the like container of stuff. And so both my wrists are like scraped and like it's just bad. Like I'm bleeding, both my wrists are sprained. I was reenacting a fall. Like it was just so embarrassing. I never lived that one down. My friends never let me live that one down. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this total fail of a Halloween tag. But regardless, I tried to make a Halloween spirited video, but I did not succeed. But I hope that you all have an amazing Halloween. In the comments down below, let me know what you guys are going to be for Halloween. I'd love to know. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!